Damn. Well, y'all, I'm finna hop off here, man. I hope y'all have a good day. Really, I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna send you to YouTube and everything. Make sure I get you over there. All right, I'll see y'all later. Miss Selena, make sure you come back now. All right, y'all. I needed that 2 hours. Yeah, you got that knocked out. I needed that. Real talk. I'm on for 30 now. What's this? 2? Yeah, this YouTube. Yeah. This the main channel. Yeah. Damn, that's crazy. Who is that in here? La go harder, Christine. What's up, La? What's up, Christine? La, did you go with the roast or did you go with the did you go with the roast or did you go with the oxtails, La? I want some oxtails. I was just telling somebody I want some oxtails. Christine, what you eating today? I got on here to promote my book. Let me see how much battery I got. I got 10%, so I gotta charge it. That shit strong, right? Y'all go get the book, man. Y'all double tap the screen on your way in. Double tap the screen on the way in. Yeah, I came here to promote my book and, just hang out with y'all, see what was going on, see what y'all had going on today. Draco, you say you lost your Discord? It's Plugsacian. La, drop the Discord for Draco. Drop the Discord for Draco. What's up, sir? What's up, sir? Y'all double tap the screen for me. Let me get some likes in here, man. Let's run it up in here, man. We just, I told y'all I was finna do more of these. I came here to promote my books. I dropped 2 books. The Amazon link should be posted later on today. 2 books. The Amazon link should be posted later on today. The Art of Organized Action, it's a mini series. They're real short reads, maybe 10, 15-minute reads. But you come out on the other side a stronger creator. You come out on the other side with a stronger business mind. You're going to think, and hopefully you act. You're going to think differently, and hopefully you act differently. You're going to look at it like you don't want to be a jack of all trades. You want to be a sniper. You want to present yourself to the world as a specialist. No matter how wide of a range you have, you want to present yourself to the world as a specialist, when it comes to targeted ads, when it comes to, different channels, different servers. What it do, Art of War? There go money right here, Art of War. What's up with it? Art of War, what's happening? Who else on here? It's what's Art up with it? Tato in the Court. What's up, Court? Tato, what's up with it? Miss you, Court. I miss you and Jesse, Court. What's up with it? But yeah, they say money where music entertainment. Art of War, Draco, what's happening? Draco, we gotta get you back in the Discord. But Court, I dropped 2 books yesterday, Court. They uploading to Amazon now. The Art of Organized Action. It teaches how omnipresence and community is what you need to succeed. And no matter what you're doing, there's small business, whether it's content creation, it's brand building. Omnipresence amplifies, community sustains. That's what I teach in my book. It's a real short read. If you want to get in depth, I do offer coaching courses. I am gonna do a webinar and a seminar based on it. But the ebook, like I said, 10-minute read, quick read, you'll come out on the other side a stronger creator, a stronger business owner. Then when you go to keeping it P, problem solving, packaging, and producing, like, I'm not gonna lie, that book right there, just the general knowledge of that book, like, I paid my mentor a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I paid a lot of money to get that understood. In order for me to understand that concept, problem solve, package, and produce, the way he put it to me was a little bit different, but the way I packaged it in the ebook is it's short, it's straight to the point. It's like, look, this is what you need to do. Problem solve. You find a problem. You might already have a product or a business or an initiative or an event. You just got to find a way to put it to the masses. You got to look at it differently. You got to look at it from the consumer. Or if you're selling to a business, you got to look at it from their client's perspective. You got to look at it like you sitting on your back. What do they say? You're sitting on the couch at home. Life's passing you by. Life's passing you by. You got to look at it like that. You ain't doing shit. You got to look at it like that. You got to look at your business like that. Like how when you laying on your back at night, you scrolling on the ad, what ads do you stop on? What pulls you in? Why do you stop? It's specialized. It's something that was catered towards you. Everybody's trying to get every client, every customer when they don't realize the more they narrow it down, the more they push it to a specialist, the better off they're gonna be. You said, damn, Plug, proud of you. Thank you. Thank you. How many people? What's up? Nobody knows. It say 22 right there. 22 with 6 likes. We need more likes. Oh, I see it. Yeah, we need to get some likes. So, but yeah, man, I'm back home. I'm gonna go back to Texas tomorrow. Y'all. I've been home for a few days. The kids over there, they with their papa and TT right now. My pops bought a piece of land next door to the land he already owned, put a new house there. I helped him. Epic the Great said, good winery, play music, the grapes grow. Optimally, modern music will destroy vineyards like society. Okay, that's neither here nor there. Flashing lights numb your brain. Okay, Eric. You say, tell my dad, or you said hi? Okay, appreciate that. I'll tell him. Yeah. Okay, Eric the Great, you can get that shit off in the comments. I came here to promote my book, and just hang out with the chat. I just came to promote the book and hang out with the chat, Eric. Y'all hear the birds? Money got a job too, y'all, so Money gonna have to go to work tomorrow. So I'm over here kicking on him because tomorrow he gonna have to go to work. Tomorrow I'm gonna hit the road, go back to Texas. You say you got $42 in your bank account. What's up, Shy? I hope you having a good day, Shy. Thank you for coming through. You said you got $42 in your bank, boss. Listen, Neo, if you got that $42 in your bank, you doing better than a lot of people because you're alive and you're free. That means you got a chance. My boy Neo. You alive and you free with that $42 in your bank account. Now all you got to do is get an organized action plan. You got to realize where you at right now and how far you are from where you need to be to your next milestone, and put your organized action plan together. If you only got $42, you know what I'm saying, maybe you need to pick up a DoorDash shift. Maybe you need to figure out how you can go paint the sidewalk, put people numbers on their house. Maybe you need to get you a lawnmower and a weed eater, you know what I'm saying, and walk around the neighborhoods and put them in your truck, man. You got a chance. You doing better than a lot of people. You got $42 in your bank account, but you alive and you free. You got a chance, my boy. That's you know what I'm saying? When I was locked up, I wished I had a chance. You know what I'm saying? I was alive, but I wasn't free. You got it going on right now. $42 in your bank account. Don't look at that as get down on yourself. Look at that as now this is a turning point in your life. You got to overcome adversity. You said he only got $42 in the account. What's up, Bob? I'm not Diddy, bro. Do I love Jesus? Yes, I love Jesus.
You love Diddy.
Tupac is the greatest rapper of all time. I don't think Tupac the greatest rapper. You said I'm broke as hell. I might be broke, but guess what? I just dropped 2 products. I just dropped 2 books. So if you think I'm broke, go grab my book. You know what I'm saying? Support a broke nigga.
At least he got something for sale.
Support a broke nigga. I'm not trying to sell, devil's lettuce. I'm not trying to sell,
come on,
Krenak.
Man. We ain't trying to rob you.
I'm trying to sell you
we ain't trying to rob you, nigga.
A self-help book. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to sell you a self-help book. The Amazon link will be posted later. You said my sister caught my brother pegging me with a cucumber while holding a live chicken. Now she wants a divorce. So you married your sister. You married your sister, and now she called. Who did she catch pegging you? Your brother. You married your sister, so it's 3 of y'all. It's a brother, a sister, and a brother. So your brother was pegging you, and your sister came in there and caught you. Now y'all got a divorce. That's some heels have eyes shit,
That's
bro.
on your parents.
Yeah, that's some heels have eyes shit, bro.
Man. What I don't get is when y'all come in somebody's YouTube channel and call them broke. If I'm broke, why you watching me?
Broke is a state of mind. Yeah, broke
why you watching
them?
Why y'all watch broke people? If y'all think somebody broke, why you sitting here with them?
I got 5% battery left.
What does that say about your life?
I'm finna have to get in the truck.
If you feel like somebody broke and you watching me.
I gotta get in the truck, y'all. My battery done. I'm coming. No Diddy. No Epstein. No Drewski. Hold on, y'all. Damn, I didn't mean to turn the camera around. How do I turn it back around? All right.
Damn, it's getting hot. I mean, my bad. GD is getting hot. Good Lord. Good Lord. Is Texas humid too? Because it's humid down there.
No, it's dry heat.
Dry heat, yeah.
Texas, it be so hot out there, you can see the heat wave.
Yeah, see down here it's the humidity.
You can see that shit, like you can see the heat waves. Corey, what you get timed out for? What did Corey say? Thank you, Neo. What did Corey say to get timed out? Damn, I'm trying to put that down. What did Corey say to get timed out? It is getting hot out here, y'all.
Hot, bro. Like, it was straight earlier, man. It's hotter.
Listen, y'all. You can get in here if you want to. I'm going to cut the AC on. I'm done smoking. I got to cut the AC on. You say it's 91, the Texas heat wave? Well, look, my kids dropped that motherfucker, but y'all don't mind that broke ass part. That's the Chanel blue. Then I got the Dior. See, when I'm smoking, I put the Dior on because it smells better with the, the devil's lettuce. Then, I got that Tom Ford for when I want to, keep my smell on me all day. That shit gonna be there. You said you need a manicure and pedicure guide too. You just need to go to the Asians, Corey. You need to go to the Asians. Nah, I ain't never done that, Honor. I've never eaten a Snicker bar that way. You say, are these stolen? Nah, these not stolen. I bought this one. I bought it from a nigga at the corner store. I bought it from a nigga on the side of the road. You know what I'm saying? He was selling them. Tony. Yeah, you need to go to the Asian store and let them do your toes. Corey, they thought you was a troll in this motherfucker. You said they're stolen? How you know they stolen? How you know they stolen, Tony? How you gonna assume they're stolen? How long I've been growing my locks? I had the little baby fro, with the sponge brush. I had that one in like 2018. So I guess you could say like 6 years almost. I'm not your dad, Michael Jackson's nose. But hi, how are you? I'm not your dad though. So what y'all doing today? Who cooking? Anybody cooking over there today? Nobody's cooking, man. I'm finna eat some barbecue though. I'm finna eat some barbecue, man. Lala cooking. Oh yeah, you barbecuing, Isaiah? You barbecuing? Ain't nothing wrong with it. I wish I knew how to put some things up, like how to, you say highlight, save. I wish I knew how to do it. Like I don't get it. You say you want some brisket? All right. This one of my books right there. That's one of my books, man. That's Keeping It P. That's the cover of my book, Keeping It P. Problem solve, package, and produce. That's the cover of my book right there. That's the cover to my other book. That's the cover to the other book. You know what I'm saying? Those are the book covers, man. You said what I'm barbecuing? I'm not barbecuing anything. My pop's gonna barbecue. I think he put some ribs and some leg quarters. I think he put some ribs and leg quarters. Chipotle, what's up, Chipotle? You said, have you tried our new spicy burrito bowl? Guaranteed to give you volcanic diarrhea. I don't want volcanic diarrhea. Draco, Corey, drop the Discord link for Draco, Corey. Corey World, drop the Discord link for Draco. Yeah, drop the Discord link for Draco, Corey. Oh, I dropped y'all. Damn, I dropped y'all. My bad. I'm sorry. Shayna, what do you want to eat today? Shayna, what's your favorite kind of barbecue, Shayna? Do you like pork ribs or beef ribs? Let's ask the chat. Do y'all like pork ribs or beef ribs better? I don't want to hear that what's healthier. Which ones do y'all like better? You know what I mean? And do y'all like dry rub or do y'all like the wet ribs? Do y'all like y'all ribs dry or wet? Dry or wet? Come on, man. McLovin say he just stored up, gonna cut a baked potato and see if it fits. It's crazy. Shana, you like beef ribs? Yeah, the pork ribs taste better. I like beef ribs too, but pork ribs taste better for sure. It ain't even close. Yeah, I like the dry rub. See, I used to like wet ribs, but then when I moved to Texas, you know what I'm saying? The dry rub grew on me. Nobody knows say all ribs are good. Straight up. Not all ribs. Some people can't cook ribs. You say the hand motion with the rib bone to the mouth. Straight up. Nah, man. Wet and seasoned. Okay, Shy, you from Memphis, so I mean you from Tennessee, so I know Memphis got a real good barbecue, but they eat their barbecue wet. Texas got good barbecue, they eat their barbecue dry. Arkansas got good barbecue, but they eat it either way here. They kind of eat it either way here. You said, can I tell you happy birthday? Happy birthday, Siki. I hope you subscribe to the channel. Happy birthday, Siki. Are you an Aries, Siki? Is it still Aries season? What are you, Siki? Happy birthday. You say Utah barbecue is trash? Yeah, I don't want any barbecue from Utah, Corey World. I don't think I want any barbecue from Corey World. You say 10K a month for life or a one-time payment of 10 million? Give me the 10 million or the world I might not live to see tomorrow. I might not live to see tomorrow. I want my 10 today. Give me my 10 today. I know what to do with it. I know what to do with it. Give me my 10 today. I don't want to wait 10K a month. Listen, man, I'm getting 120K a year. 10 years, I'm at 1.2 million. You know what I'm saying? That's going to take me 100 years. Yeah, you can get into compounding interest and all of that. What's up, DT? But nah, give me my 10 today. Give me my 10 today. I'm gonna put five in the market, borrow three against that five. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put five up. I'm gonna buy some gold. I'm gonna buy some property. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna buy some shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna buy some land, some ponds. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put some cattle on that motherfucker. I'm gonna put some horses out there. I'm gonna get a farm hand. Yeah, give me that, man. I'm gonna drop 3, 4, 5 million in a brokerage account. I'm gonna borrow against that motherfucker. We're gonna turn the company up, man. I'm not, nah, man. Give me my 10 million right now. Fuck that 10K a month. Give me my 10 million right now. Cause you gotta think that 10 million right now, 10 million right now. If I put 5 million up, and on average, the stock market is giving me 10 to 12%. 1% of 5 million is what, 50,000? And I'm getting 10%, I might make 500K. I might get a 500K return off of a 5 million. So I'll be making that 10K a month. I'm getting 120K a year. If I get the 10 million, put five of it in the market and get an average of 10 to 12%, I'm gonna get 500K. So I'm gonna be making 4 years salary off that 10K a month immediately. Immediately. You said you got any advice for visions? Like I've had literal visions of being a famous music artist. K-Fit, I don't have any advice for visions, but you gotta see it to believe it. So if you want to be a famous music artist, you have to figure out first how to build a community. And that's what I teach in my book. I just dropped 2 books yesterday. Organized action. You need omnipresence and you need community. So what you need to do today is you need to start your Discord server or WhatsApp chat or whatever. You need to get on one of these live streaming apps, preferably a live streaming app with a lower barrier of entry, which I have 2 of those. You get on these apps, you jump on the panel. You jump straight up on the panel like, hey, my name's KYFT. I'm doing this shit. Can you subscribe to my YouTube channel? Can you join my Discord server? You know what I'm saying? 10 people is gonna say no for every one yes. Maybe 2 people is gonna say maybe what 9 people's gonna say no for everyone yes, maybe 8 people will say no for everyone yes. But if you're out there talking to 100 different people a day, 100 people a day, you'll get 10 to 20 people into your server every day. You do that for 30 days straight. 30 days straight, you'll have 300 to 600 people in your server. Now you build a community. Now you're talking, you're having conversations. They're getting, yes, I'm an American. I'm not telling you what to do. It is what it is. Bunny, I don't care if it's a cop behind me. But now you're, no, don't kick nobody, Lala. Don't kick nobody. I don't want nobody kicked. I need everybody up here right now. But now you're getting omnipresence. Now you're building your fan base. Now you got some shit behind you. You drop your music here. You don't just spam them with the music. They can talk in the server. They can drop their music promotion or whatever. But you're making it a hub. You're making it a community. Now when you drop your music, you know what I'm saying? You got some. You can drop a link, and you might, instead of that dropping your music to deaf ears, you're not getting no views on that music. Over the course of that time, I just told you in 30 days, you can have 300 to 600 people in their Discord. Now, stop thinking what you can do in 1 month. Think about what you can do in 10 years. If you can get 300 to 600 people a month into that server, that means in 1 year's time, you'll have 3,000 to 6,000, roughly between 3,000 to 6,000 people in that server. Over 10 years, you might have 30,000 people in that server to 60,000. That's an arena. That's an arena. Now, once you have a community of 3,000, 6,000 after that first year or whatever it is, that's where the omnipresence is there. That's where they get into the different pockets. They talk about your music. They talk about you as a person. They talk about the funny little video you posted. They talk about how you raise your kids. They talk about how you don't know how to cook. They talk about how you might be a little ugly. They talk about you, period. Now you get omnipresence inside of that one pocket. Now you put an organized action plan behind that omnipresence to make that little bitty snowball get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Now you can post the city that you're going to, and out of that 3 to 6,000 people, the omnipresence you probably don't reach millions. Now you can go somewhere and do a pop-up shop or do $1,000, $1,500 show. Now you got momentum behind you. Now it's easier for you to get discovered because people already have you already have momentum. People are gonna the bandwagon effect is gonna kick in. People are gonna feel like they're late. They're gonna feel like they're just early enough to say that they're not late. And that's where it explodes. That's where when you got that 3 to 6,000 loyal people pushing you or that 10,000 loyal people pushing you, that's when the bigger artists or the labels and shit, they see that. Now you get the dealers and shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think like your client. That's what I teach in these books. Who is your client? Your consumer, your music artist, but you said you want to be famous, so I'm assuming you want to get a label deal. You want to be the biggest artist, so you got to think like your client. You got to think like the people who's gonna hire you. Why would he hire you? You got to have your own motion. You got to have your own community. You got to be able to show forth and prove that you can do this alone, and if you get something behind you, you can do it better. Show them people that you can sell 100 T-shirts in an exclusive release. If you can show them that you can sell 100, guess what? They know that if they get behind you, they can sell 10,000. Show them that you can sell 1,000 singles. Guess what? They know that if you can sell 1,000 on your own, they can get behind you and sell you 100,000. You have to think like the people that you're trying to impress. Everybody wants to just make music and my music the greatest and people need to hear me. Why? Are you marketable? Are people going to listen to you? Are you a leader? People only listen and believe people that they either believe the fuck out of, like you have a story. That's why rap labels always go hire the people that's coming out of jail because it's authenticity. You can Google their charges. You can Google if he was really sliding. You can Google if he was the plug. You can Google if he was knocking shit out. You can Google if he was really shooting shit. That's why labels go hire those people. How do you get people to believe you? Put the stats up. Go out there and sell 100 singles on your own. Go out there and sell 1,000 singles on your own. Do an exclusive release. and show that these people are willing to pay $100, $200 for whatever you got to sell. Build your community, and then that's when you have leverage. That's when you can go to the label and get a deal. That's when you can go to the label and not only get a deal, get a better deal. You said, who's my inspiration? Um, I have a lot of mentors, but my inspiration truly will probably be motivational speakers, like the best speakers in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like a Martin Luther King, the way he spoke, Carter, Jimmy Carter, the way he spoke. You know, people that can speak to the masses. Like they say, if you can't break down what you're talking about to an educated 12-year-old, you don't know what you're talking about. I like those people that not only know what they're talking about, they can speak to anybody. They can talk to anybody. They can articulate. They can break this shit down. Like those are the people that I like. I gotta drop the Discord, Corey World. Shy gotta drop the Discord. Drop the Discord for Shy. But those are the people that I like, man. I like the not. I don't agree with all the things that people say, but like just some speakers that I can give you examples of is like Benny Johnson, Stephen A. Smith. Let's say Joe Rogan, um, Candace Owens. They could be talking about entertainment. They could be talking about politics and policy. They could be talking about humanitarian work. No matter what space they step in, their opinion matters. Their opinion matters. You said where the book said they'll be on Amazon tonight, KYFT. They'll be on Amazon tonight. I also offer coaching. I'm doing a webinar. I'm getting ready to do a webinar to where I'm going to go into detail and into specifics for the book. You can always reach out to me also, KYFT. Like I have programs for music artists specifically that teach omnipresence. Like I've been to the label meetings. I've been to Sony. I've been to Warner. I got songs with some of the biggest artists in the world. I just transitioned out of that. I have a music artist that I work with right now. I manage. I play his song every show on my intro. Every time I do a show, I play it on his intro. If I showed y'all the number of times that his song has been Shazam, if I show y'all the number of times his song has been Shazam, y'all would be like, damn, why he ain't blew up yet? There goes the Discord right there. Thank you, Lala. Thank you, Lala. But yeah, the books will be on. I'll join the Discord, and I'm gonna drop you. The links will be in the Discord for sure. Go to Discord. It's a clickable link. You should be able to click that link. But yeah, just KYFT. I just want you to know that whatever you're doing, you have to build a community around it. No matter what you're doing, if you're selling cookies, if you're selling T-shirts, if you're selling music, if you're selling anything, you have to build a community around it. You have to build a community around it because what are items? Items are seasonal. Most items are seasonal, or they come around. They have seasons where they have rushes. Like around Christmas, everybody's gonna be buying shit. Around income tax time, everybody's gonna be buying shit. So you're gonna get that influx. But if you have a community around that influx, you're gonna expand it. You're gonna amplify it. You're gonna, you know what I'm saying? And then when those seasons aren't there, the community is gonna sustain it. You know what I'm saying? That's where you're gonna be able to, get your reviews. That's where you're gonna be able to push that product out time after time after time. You just have to figure out how to repackage and repurpose it. Big Niche, what you doing, girl? What you doing, Big Niche? But yeah, what else do y'all want to talk about? There go the Discord right there. I cover a wide range of things. Any questions? This is a Q&A. So if anybody got any business out there and want, kind of sense of direction on where they will go, like I got you. Anybody got any content? Anybody got any ideas, any suggestions? You say you want to do shows and sell music, but you're confused if all the labels are real or just scamming. That's what I'm saying. Don't worry about it right now. KYFT, I have labels right now. I have a lady right now. She's partial owner of the label. They're an imprint of Sony right now. Like if you wanna, you know what I'm saying, have a meeting with her, have a talk with her, like I can line it up for you. Like shit, talk to her. She's gonna tell you what she needs. Like the labels aren't hiding anything. They telling you exactly what they need. They're gonna go off your revenue. They're gonna go off of how much you're making on Spotify, Apple Music, and all of this shit. That's what they're gonna go off of. I'm just telling you, that's what they're gonna go off of. So right now, if you're making 500, 700, $1,000 a month streaming, you can get it together. 50, 60, 75, $1,000. If you streaming 400, 500 a month, 300, 400 a month, you can get a deal right now if you're searching for a deal. Like they're cutting bags for sure. She's cutting bags. Like shit, I seen her over the last 2, 3 months that I've known her. I've seen her cut bags. Like I think she's got millions of dollars worth of deals done by now since she got her company. Probably like I think last time I talked to her, they had just crossed like 3 or 4 million. So she getting back from 75K. I think the lowest that she can get you is like 25K. I think 25K the lowest she can get you, but they cutting bags over there for sure. If that's just what you're looking for, you know. But you gotta have, like I said, a community. The bigger your community, the more you streaming, the bigger bag they go off you. If you streaming 3, 4, 5K a month, you know what I'm saying? That's where you get the $250,000 bag. That's where you get the, $300,000 bag, $150,000 bag. That's how you get numbers. It's all based off numbers. And a lot of people, a lot of artists that I take over there, because like I tell you, I do the coaching, I do the mentorship. I have different programs. I have a music entrepreneurship program, like to where I can put you in front of these people. I can show you what to do before you get in front of these people to make more money. Like walking you through this shit. But I did music for so long, and it's like I tell these artists these things. I teach these artists how to get omnipresence. I teach these artists how to get into these pockets, and it's like they just want to go record more music. They want to be an artist. Nobody knows me. I just drop music in the world. That shit is over. Name the last person who did it. You say hook me up. I'm also trying to get my own sound. You've been learning FL and rapping. Yeah, I got you, bro. I went to school for audio engineering, Pro Tools. You know what I'm saying? Like I got you, bro. We can have that convo. I'm telling you, man. Just shit, shoot me a little, you know what I mean, cash app, and I give you some guidance, bro. $5, $10, man. I give you all the guidance you need, bro. $5, $10, because right now I haven't drawn my book. After I draw my book, I need your testimonial. I want to help you as much as you want me to help you, bro. Like that's why I'm putting a barrier in. People don't respect what's free. But I put it at a very low situation. Now I did music for 15 years. I did small entrepreneurship for 15 years. I just didn't package it right. I didn't have a mentor. When I got a mentor, everything clicked. When I linked with Money, my partner over here, everything clicked for both of us. Between me, Money, and my partner Rio, we can reach 1 million people in 3 days. And we want to bring you into this. Each and all 14 people in here, we want to bring you into this. We're not gatekeeping. We're not telling any lies. We're not any secrets. Low barrier of entry. We want to bring everybody in here. Like I said, 3 people. We grew up together. We went to school together. We played in the sand together. We played football together. The 3 of us can reach 1 million people in 3 days. Maybe less than that. But with an organized action plan, like if we just set out to get 1 million impressions in 3 days, there's no way in the fuck we don't do it. And we've done it. We proved it for a whole year straight. We showed up and showed out before we tried to sell anything, before we had any product. We showed up every single day, going live, running our mouth. in the Discord for hours on hours, on Bigo for hours on hours, cammed up, cammed down, having fun, giving game. You just have the package right. You don't need no money. It's cool, KYFT. I just need a testimonial out of you. And get me when you get it. You know what I'm saying? Just a testimonial and get me when you get it, KYFT. Right now, or share. Just share the live out. Give me a double tap, like the video, and share the live out. Because you in here rocking with me. Straight up. Just share the live out. Send me an email. Matter of fact, I'm going to give you a link to download. I'm going to give you a link to download this to this app called Bigo. If you come over there when I go live and you sit on my panel, I'll give you the whole rundown, bro. I'll give you an organized action plan. I'll give you 3 things that you can do that is going to have you 100-fold where you are today. What's up, Penguin? What's up, Penguin? 100-fold. The problem is that I give people this game. I give people these organized action plans and they don't act. It's called organized action. Like you have to do something. It's, oh, I gotta get a camera. Oh, I gotta get a mic. Oh, I gotta go record some more music. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, the fuck you. All this shit's an excuse. You gotta put this shit together. You gotta press live. You gotta press record. You gotta get this shit to the masses. If you got the best thing since sliced bread, people gonna gravitate towards it once you put it out there, once you market it, once you promote it. Because people get caught up in this world like it's a lot of noise in this world. It's a fast-paced world. It's a fast-paced internet. Y'all see how this current administration been speeding everything up over the last, what, 100 days, 120 days? You gotta work with what you got. You gotta work with what you got, KYFT. When I first started coming on YouTube, I didn't have I didn't use my laptop. I was coming on here, cam down, running my mouth. Here we are, 13 million views later, 23,000 subscribers later. When I first got, but I came from being on camera. I did music for so long. I got plenty of music videos out there. I got plenty of podcasts out there, plenty of interviews out there. So I was already comfortable. It's just that I didn't have the package right. I wanted to be the nigga all in the video dancing when I should have been the nigga teaching. I should have been the nigga giving game, giving guidance, helping people understand what it takes to get there. I've been there so many times in music, in podcasting, in blogging. Now it's in coaching. It's in teaching, where I should have been to begin with. I'm still gonna podcast. I'm still gonna blog. I'm still gonna have a show, but I'm not doing any more music. Like I'll put that to bed. Like I'm not doing any more music. Artist, I can help you. I can get you to organize action plan. I've been there. The places a lot of artists trying to go into the label meetings, I've been there. In the studio with the biggest artists, I've been there. In my own little studio in the trap house camper, I've been there. And it's a method to get there. It's not a secret. It's not luck. It's not luck, bro. It's not luck. I promise you, it's not luck. It's an organized action plan. It's a method to the madness. If you do these things and garner these results, you will get signed. You will have attention. You will be able to go perform. You will have motion. Nobody want to do that shit. Everybody want to run to the studio. Everybody want to run here, run there. What it do, Jason? What it do, Jason? You say, little baby, Berkio. I fuck with little baby. I don't know him personally, but his music, I fuck with it. I like that little baby. So I'm gonna ask y'all, what's up, Jack? Do y'all like soul food or Mexican food? If one of them had to go forever, which one y'all gonna pick? Gotta go forever. Not which one you gonna keep. Which one has to go forever? Soul food or Mexican food? One of them has to go. Soul food or Mexican food? One of them gotta go. Mexican gotta go. You keeping soul food, Jack? Mexican gotta go, Jason. Yeah, I'm keeping soul food too, bro. Soul food and Mexican food, man. One of them gotta go. Come on, Lala. Soul food or Mexican food. One of them gotta go forever. You gotta put one of them to bed forever. Either no more tacos or no more fried chicken and greens and shit. You 16 now? You been making music every day, KYFT? Okay, you 16? Yeah. Hit me up, KYFT. Hit me up, and I'm gonna put you an organized action plan together. Jason say, "F them tacos for sure, Jason. Them tacos, them tacos. No more greens, la la. No more cabbage, cornbread. It's gonna be tough. Yeah, the enchiladas can go. Fucking with plug. Them enchiladas can go straight up. Them enchiladas can go. Mac and cheese, yeah, la la, mac and cheese. So do y'all consider Southern style food and soul food the same? Somebody tried to tell me soul food it can be any kind of food, like Mexican food can be soul food, and I'm like, hell no. I think soul food is Southern style food. Like if it ain't Southern style food, like it ain't that shit ain't no soul food. Yeah, I'm telling you, la la, you gotta keep that cat. But yeah, I'm gonna have a book, man. It should be posted later on today. Straight up, straight up. That's what I said, bro. Like, how can some Chinese or some Mexican food be soul food? They're talking about it's when you cook it from the heart, when you cook it with love. No, no, that ain't how this shit go. That shit gotta have some butter in it. You know what I'm saying? Butter. That shit ain't got no butter in it. It ain't no soul food. If it ain't got no butter in it, man. The biscuits, the cornbread, something. It gotta be some butter, something going on, man. Something. Hey, man, something. Otherwise, it ain't soul. Bacon, fat, yeah, all this shit. For sure, for sure. But I'm finna get off here, y'all. I'm finna get off here. We'll probably be live tonight with some topics, the actual show. We'll probably be live with the actual show tonight. I just don't got no good Wi-Fi. I gotta get around some good Wi-Fi. I'm back home to Arkansas, so that's why I ain't been live because I ain't had no good Wi-Fi. That's not even why we call it soul food. Straight up, la. But yeah, y'all double tap the screen on your way out. Be sure to click that Discord link. Be sure to click that Discord link. The book should be in stores tomorrow on Amazon store tomorrow. The two books, The Art of Organized Action and Keeping It Peak, Problem Solving, Packaging, and Producing. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with me.